NATPE is a 46-year-old trade show organization that creates environments for people to buy and sell television product and to get together periodically during the year to learn about the television business and to sell their ideas as well as their content. So we run a big trade show in January called the NATPE Show, which is in Vegas for about 7,000 people. We are partners with an organization called Discop, which runs a market in Central and Eastern Europe, in Budapest in June. We also had a show this year, the first time in Dakar, Senegal. We do the LA TV Festival every July in Los Angeles. And we do other web seminars and provide other information for aspiring content creators. Right. The challenges, of course, are major consolidation over the last couple of years, which puts too much power in the hands of few people, which makes it difficult for new people to break in, certainly. The advertising climate has changed. The recession has really hurt. People are trying to make content for as inexpensively as they can. A lot of battles for rights, what kind of rights you can retain and hold on to, the ability for you to hold on to your negative and be able to sell it around the world, the ability to put your content on the web and get paid for it. All of these issues are issues that we explore both at NATPE and at the LA TV Festival.
And what are you telling people to do about all these problems?
We're telling people the best thing that they can do is to be look, everything is difficult. My friend is a dentist, and he's losing business because people used to do cosmetic surgery. Now with the recession, nobody's coming in to get cosmetic teeth done. So everybody's having a problem, and what you need to do is recognize what your talent is, know what you think you got, get somebody to mentor you, and push like crazy. It's not always about money, because if you really have an idea that somebody else wants, they'll find a way to make a deal with you, and you'll find a way to make a deal with them.
But everybody needs to make money to pay for.
Everybody needs to make money, correct.
So
yeah.
that's changed.
Yeah, well, it's not changed, because I think people think it's changed, but it really hasn't changed. And unfortunately, some organizations have thought that putting their content free on the web was a good idea. They're still doing it. My judgment is it's a bad idea. They'll change their mind, and eventually something like Hulu 3 years from now, I think, will be history.
So tell me why it's bad. What makes it a bad idea?
What makes it a bad idea is because if you can't monetize, look, if you have something that no one's willing to pay for, you don't have anything.
So then what's a reasonable, who has a reasonable business model right now?
Well, cable has a reasonable business model because they have a dual revenue stream with the subscription base and advertising. And I think broadcasters, if they start getting retransmission consent from the cable operators for their signal, will also have a much better business model. And certainly there will be a time that you will be able to make money on the internet, but the problem is that with ubiquity comes an inability to aggregate enough eyeballs other than you two to really make it pay off. And advertisers say they like niche programming, but then the definition of niche, what's niche? Is niche 5 million or is niche 3,000? What's niche? And I think those definitions are all being challenged now. The truth of the matter is there is not enough advertising to support all of the content creation. So eventually you're going to have some sort of a platform like the Wall Street Journal or the New York Times or something, some sort of a brand that people are willing to pay some sort of subscription fee for. Because there's just not enough advertising to support everybody that wants to have a channel.